Now I could stand in front of a camera and show you, and you can see my face like everyone, like a lot of other people do, and tell you about the magazine. Or I could do what I'm doing right now and show you what it's really like. Surreal Veil City, like its predecessor, A Valley and Beyond, is designed to be on the street level. It's not designed to be like a lot of other news media and where you have somebody in front of the camera telling a story. It's designed for the modern era and modern life. I know you're busy. Everyone has a very hectic life. All right? So, it's designed to be listened to. If you don't live here in Lehigh Valley, you get a glimpse of what everyday life is like here. If you do live here, you know what? You can pop it on, listen to it, listen to the articles while you're doing something else. I've been doing this for almost 4 years, starting with A Valley and Beyond. In 2016, both magazines and myself were lucky enough to be on a presidential candidate's press list, Hillary Clinton. Whether you like her or hate her, doesn't matter at this point. Both magazines, July 5th of 2016, launched Surreal Veil City. Alright? And with the launch of Surreal Veil City, what kicked it off was covering Wawa's Welcome America Festival, the concert and fireworks. But since that point, to continue with From A Valley and Beyond, the magazine and myself did receive media credentials to cover the vice presidential candidate Tim Kaine, and we were down with White House press pool credentials and credentials from the Hillary Clinton campaign to cover the rally the night before the election. The magazine, one of the main points of the magazine is to try to make a difference in people's lives in our world. That should be one of the main points and aspects of media in general. All right, every 3 months, I try to highlight different organization, different people, and try to bring them into the spotlight to say, hey, guess what? These people are important, this organization is important, and here's why. To try to bring it to your attention. In 2017, it started with suicide prevention and moved to supporting first responders. Please check out the magazine to see everything, and even A Valley and Beyond, its predecessor. My life, my heart, and my soul are into this. There have been times where I have kept both going through winter, trying to pull all-nighters between McDonald's and Top Diner. There have been times where I've slept at a bus stop and still kept this thing going. I'm not asking for your sympathy. But this year, there's a very real possibility to seriously expand the magazine. A Valley and Beyond covered the Lehigh Valley. Surreal Veil City, one of the main goals was to expand. And I'm just being completely honest with you. Like every other business out there, this helps keep a roof over my head, survival, everything. All right? But there are also, the magazine is a constant state of flux also. By flux, I mean every few months I look at what's, certain sections, especially in the feedback and submissions, and okay, well, what's working? What hasn't received any response? And I'll pull them, I'll switch them out, whatever. So every edition, I try to make something different in it, at least. Some may be packed with articles, others may be very light. Depends on various factors, including if I got the flu or not. But anyway, the magazine, for it to expand, really needs your help, honestly. And even if it's only $1, even if it's only $5, the media has come under a lot of scrutiny lately and under attack from various people, organizations, and angles. I try my best, not for myself, but for obviously for the sponsors, but for you. Because without you checking out the articles, without those page views, without looking at those, seeing those numbers spike, you know, seeing the average numbers, there would honestly be no point to doing this. So, if there's any way possible, could you please support and help expand to other areas? An authors convention is on the list of things to cover in Nashville, Tennessee. Florida is on the list for this year. And if you don't feel that it's worth your hard-earned money, because I know you work very hard for it, if you don't have the money, please share this. Like I said, my life, my heart, my soul are in this. It's on the street level. And if you look at the magazine itself, it really tries to make a difference in people's lives in our world for the better. Thank you very much for your time.